Na? Oh my gosh, really? It's live stream. Mom Erna?
Yes, hello, hello. Okay, wait for a while, Teacher Bianca. I will change you to be the co-host.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, done, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So is this the class, ma'am, that teacher Harry is mentioning about, having almost 200
The
students?
students.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how many students will join inside, but for daily English and daily maths, not daily English, this afternoon we had almost 200 students
Oh,
for
okay.
daily English, but I don't know for now, ma'am.
Daily English.
So for daily English,
For elementary? No, high school?
yes, elementary.
Elementary. Ah,
Yeah.
we have a lot of elementary students, ma'am.
Yeah, almost 200, 177 or yeah, maybe almost 200.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was actually expecting it to be the same in this class, but ta-da!
Ah, hope so.
We're still few, but at least it's more than 4 or 5. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
okay, so we have here, okay, Michelle, Natalia. Hold on. Michelle, Natalia, Charisse, Gennaro, Inda, Keisha, Michael, Reno, Rinaldi, and Yuki. Okay, welcome to the class, students. And I guess you are just on time because we're done talking about the introduction of ACT. Okay, so basically, we won't be repeating that one, but I will, of course, give you the materials. Okay, so I will send it in the chat box. I don't know if you have the material already, but I'm sending it anyway. Okay, so this is what we are using for preparing for the ACT English. Okay, the same material for math, I guess, and science, but yeah, I am your English teacher. I am teacher Bianca. Okay, it's nice to have you here in my class. And yeah, let's begin. All right. So for those who are, you know, oh, I mean, old students, okay, regular students of mine, let us help the new ones to know what we are actually tackling about in this class. Okay, would you mind telling them what ACT is?
It's basically
Mm-hmm.
a type of test,
Mm-hmm.
American college test, which will help you get into certain colleges if you're from out of the country.
Okay, so definitely this is some sort of like an admission test. Okay, an admission test to I mean, when you go to college, okay, especially if you want to go to college in the prestigious universities I mean, abroad. Okay, so this one to gain admission to colleges and universities. Okay, and even then, that you will just study in your homeland, this course can still help. Okay. And also, we were able to talk about the content. Okay. So, this is the content. We have English, math, reading. Okay. Separate from the general English. We have science. We also have writing, which is optional, still part of English. And these are the number of questions and the minutes. So as what you can see for English, we have 75 questions, but we only have 45 minutes to do it. Okay, so please. Okay, there's no sound. Sound, Gennaro. What sound? I mean, can you not hear me? Uh,
I mean, I can hear you, teacher. I don't
yeah,
think that,
yeah,
yeah, might be connection. Who knows?
yeah. Hold on. Ah, okay. Oh, that's why. Hold on for a sec.
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you can hear me now, Gennaro? Okay. For those who can hear me, good for you. But Gennaro is struggling in his end. So yeah, let us cater him first. But yes, what I was saying for English, we have 75 questions, but we only have 45 minutes to do it. Okay, but this is our first attempt. And yeah, can I ask Michelle to, oh, Calista is also here. Hello, my dear. Okay, so Michelle, can you tell us what topics are included in English?
For topics, you mean like the reading passages?
Yes, we have the reading passages.
I think we have reading passages like for topics, reading passages like grammar or punctuation something. Yeah.
Okay, so basically more on grammar and
Grammar, punctuation, and
punctuation.
sometimes vocabulary, like what is the synonym of that? Like yeah.
Okay, correct. So more likely it's really different from TOEFL, right? Okay, thank you for that, Michelle. Now, moving on, we also discuss about the behaviors during the test. Okay, uh, so basically, I will just send it to you. Okay, please download the material for those who are new. And I suggest that you should read the uh, pre-testing and during the test. Okay, what to bring, uh, all the things that you should not do, and I mean, all the things that you should do and not do. Okay, especially with the test taking strategies. Okay, using a pencil. How do you shade your answers? Okay, of course we won't be repeating that one, right? It's quite long. It took us how many weeks to do that, and today we are finally touching on the content on English. Okay, hold on. Okay, this one. So yeah, this is a multiple choice questions. Okay, and we have here a general direction. So you are given a passage right here. Okay, passage. Okay, each paragraph is numbered in brackets. And question 14 will ask you to choose where paragraph 3 should most logically be placed. So, what to do again if we are reading a passage in English? Anyone? Okay, who are the, I guess we have Rinaldi as well from last time. Okay, what makes you confused? Calista? About the whole process? Okay, you just listen. Okay, just listen first. This is like TOEFL, Calista, but it has a different content. Okay, it's still English, different content, focused more on grammar. Okay, but you can use your reading comprehension skills here. Okay. So the direction for the English, we have 5 passages that you should read. And how do we read the 5 passages? Do we read it line by line?
We read them on one go.
Yeah, in one go, because we need to understand the whole, the main idea of the passage. If we will have it number by number, for example, this one, okay, like in 1948, graduate students, Norman, blah, 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 until inventories, then you will answer. It will defeat the purpose of, having a paragraph. Okay, something like you will be more focused on the sentences. Sentences alone. Sentences as a separate sentence from each other. Okay, but not the whole idea of the paragraph. So we read it in one go because there are numbers which asked for the main idea. Okay, or which requires you to give the main idea, or maybe for paragraph 14, okay, where to put paragraph 3. All right, so you have to read the whole passage for that. Okay, so we have underlined words and phrases in each, or let's say in the paragraph, and they are numbered like this. They are underlined and they are numbered. Okay, this is number 1 for number 1. This is for number 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So what do you do? Okay. Yeah, so choose the one that best express the idea. Okay, so for example, for number 1, you have to choose which one is the best here. Okay, the thing is, we have the option no change. Okay, so yeah, that makes it difficult because it seems like it's already correct, but actually it's not. Okay, so all right. So yeah, choose no change if you think there is no need for you to change the statement or the phrase. Okay, that will be all basically. Okay, choose always the best answer because some of the items will present to you somewhat like a set of options which are, let's say, all correct, but then again, you have to choose the best one. Okay, so you'll get a hold of it once we go to the items. All right, because we've already discussed this one last time. Okay, we have the general directions, we have the direction for the English separate with the science. So I suggest you browse your material. Okay, for now, let's try to read now the passage. Okay, we have here the title, Barcodes, a Linear History. Okay, so barcodes, anyone? Yeah, Nat mentioned it the last time. What kind of barcodes is this referring to?
It's that black and white sticker thing you find on things you want to buy in stores, markets. Not the wet markets though.
Yeah, most likely in convenience store, malls, department stores. Okay, and it makes it easier for the pricing. Okay, so that's it. But now we have here the phrase a linear history. So therefore we are going to talk about its history. Okay, so take note of that. Take note of the title itself. All right. Now let's read it. It's quite long. Okay. Yeah, that long. So let's try to find out if we can understand the passage in just one go. Okay. All right, so let's go. Who would like to read the first paragraph? Can we have Callista?
Yes.
Let's go, my dear.
In 1948, graduate student Norman Woodland and Bernard Silver took on a problem that had troubled retailers for years: how to keep track of store inventories inspired by the dots and dashes of Morse code. However, Woodland and Silver create a system of lines that could encode data, called symbology. The pattern created by the spacing and width of the lines encode information by representing different characters.
Okay, thank you so much, Callista. Let's read the passage uninterrupted. Let's have the next two paragraphs. Can we have Rinaldi, please? This right here, my dear. Rinaldi. Okay. Hello, Rinaldi. How about Devlin?
Yes, miss.
Okay, Devlin, please. From the first two encodings right here. Can you please read?
Yes.
Yes.
The first barcode was composed of 4 white lines set at specific distance from each other on a black background. The first line was always present depending on the presence or absence of the remaining 3 lines. Up to 7 different arrangements were susceptible and therefore 7 different encodings.
Okay, thank you so much, Devlin. So try to comprehend all of the things that are read. Next. Okay, from today to available. Who's available to read? How about the new students who would like to read?
Yeah.
Yes, Gennaro, let's go. So from today, Gennaro, to available right here.
Okay. Okay. The 29 white lines, making more than 500 million encoding possible. To create a barcode scanner, Woodland and Silver adapted technology from an optical movie sound system. Their prototype scanner used a 500-watt bulb, a multiplier tube, a device that detects light, and an oscilloscope, a device that translates electronic signals into readable information. Although successful, the transition was both large and costly. For example, progress stalled until the 1970s, when the laser technology, both more compact and less expensive, became available.
Okay, thank you so much. Gennaro, okay. That's real enthusiasm right there. Okay, we are down on the last part. Okay, this one right here would like to read. How about the girls? Can we have Vangelica? Sorry. Vangelica? Vangelica. All right, Vangelica. Okay, how about Charis? Caris? How do I say your name? Yes. Charis, please. Is your name Charis? Okay, they're having problem with connection. How about Charis? Hello, Charis. Okay, I think Therese cannot hear me. Okay. How about the others? Yuki. We have
Yes,
Yuki. Yes,
yes.
please read Yuki.
From in today
To information.
to in today's scanners, results and back on for across a barcode, while the black lines absorb the white lines reflect it back at fixed inside the scanner. In this way, the scanner reads the symbology and decodes the information.
Okay, thank you so much, Yuki. Last part. Sorry. This is okay, the starting word we have here is today. All right, last paragraph. Let's have Michelle.
Mhm. Today, being that there are one and two-dimensional barcodes using numeric and alphanumeric emojis, barcodes are used not only for a pack of gum or an airline ticket, but also for research. In one study, for instance, tiny barcodes were placed on bees tracking their activities, shaping the way we gather, track, and share information. We have almost certainly exceeded even Woodland and Silver's expectations.
Okay, good. And that's the end of the paragraph. So try to hold on to the idea of the passage, okay? Because you will come up, you will be, you will be needing that for certain numbers, okay? But let's try to identify the main idea, okay? So anybody who would like to share to the class what the main idea of the passage is? Main idea. Take note of the
Development of
title. Yes, Michelle?
development of barcodes, like the history of barcodes, like from the inventor, the one who made barcodes, and how it improves from time to time.
Okay, exactly. All right. So when we say a linear history, yeah, more likely it talks about how something started and how it evolves through time. All right, cool. All right. And I don't know if you have noticed that there may be some grammatical errors in here because, of course, okay, we have to find out for each number if the words are used. I mean, if the words are used properly. Okay. All right. So, okay, so let's just have briefly the purpose of why these barcodes are invented, why Woodland and Silver want to create these barcodes.
So they
Making
could, okay.
Sorry, who's talking?
who's talking? Like me and Natalia talk at the same time.
Not you, no, not you though. Okay, so yeah, you can raise your hand so that we won't be, create a traffic. Yes, Natalia, this time
Okay,
based on the passage.
they made it so they could help retailers on keeping track of store inventories.
Okay, and how many possible codes can be encode can be what do you call this one? Yes, can be created with a barcode so they've invented.
During that time or
Mm-hmm.
up to today?
Yeah, when was that time?
Mm, okay.
Okay, because it was
There's one
mentioned.
nowadays which is 29, and then there's and then there's the early stages where 27 lines. Eh.
All right. Okay, you're talking about the lines. You're talking about the lines. Yeah. So 7 different arrangements were created, 7 different encodings. Okay. But so from 7, we have now the 29 white lines, making more than 500 million encodings possible. Because if it's only 7, imagine if you have 7 items, which is very impossible because you will have more, right? You will have the canned goods, you will have the meat, you will have the junk foods. Okay, so we cannot have 7 only. But the 7 here are the barcodes. Okay, let me just show you what barcodes are, because maybe some of you are confused. Oh my gosh, what are they talking about? Okay, so of course, I'm assuming that you know what barcodes are, but I will still show you though what we are talking about. Okay, so this one, my dear, is a barcode. Okay, so you can use this one, okay, in putting a certain price for a certain item. Okay, different item has different barcodes. Okay, of course, it's impossible for you to like compare one barcode to the other. Okay, you will I mean, you won't care about it. Okay, but yeah, if you scan this one, it will definitely give you an information, which is the price and the name of the item. Okay, but this is the barcodes that we have now. Way back, they only have, how many was that? Okay, few lines only. Okay, okay, 7 different arrangements were created, 7 different encodings, but now we have 29 white lines. Okay. And yes, we have here the scanner. Okay. Have you ever wondered how do these people invent such technology? Like how does a television work? How does a refrigerator works? Have you ever wondered about that?
Using
Yes.
magnet.
Yeah, but then it's of no relevance to my current life. So like, okay.
Okay. What did you say, Callista? Math?
Magnet.
Magnet.
For the
Oh,
which one? The television, the fridge, the everything. Yeah, okay.
Television. I think television. I mean everything using magnet actually.
yeah. We have a lot of, I mean, it can be used in different appliances nowadays. Okay. Yeah. So I'm glad that you have that kind of thinking. Okay. Because yes, it is really not easy to be inventing these types of things. Okay. So for the woodland and silver, are they brothers though? No, graduate students. Sorry. So for the students,
Parents are
woodland
different.
remember the one who invented airplane? They were brothers.
Yeah. Oh no, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, I thought they're brothers too, but they are Woodland and Silver. I thought their names, first names. Anyway, they adapted the technology from optical movie. Okay, so when you say optical, it has something to do with the sense of sight. Okay, optical movie sound system, and it's only not only, but it's quite big. 500-watt bulb, a photomultiplier tube, a device that detects light, and an oscilloscope. By the way, the words that we read earlier, this is oscilloscope, a device that translates electronic signals into readable information. And yes, again, that itself is quite tricky. Like, how do these electronic signals can be turned into readable information? Okay. So way back, of course, it was the technology wasn't that high, so it would be really costly. Okay. Until the laser technology became available. Remember, we also discussed about laser
TOEFL.
in TOEFL. Yes. Okay. So now laser is less expensive, and yes, it is more convenient to use it in scanning the barcode. Okay. So it sends light back and forth. The black lines absorb the light, the white lines reflect it back at a fixed mirror inside the scanner. Okay. Maybe we'll ask our science teacher for that, how it is done, like the light is reflected to this and that. Okay. So let's just understand the content, okay, the meaning. So black send, I don't know, black absorb the light while the white lines reflect it back. And that reads, that process enables the scanner to read the symbology and decodes the information. That means the information now can be readable. Okay. So just to make sure that you've understood the whole what do you call this one? Essay or passage. Okay. Okay, so we have numeric and alphanumeric symbologies. Okay, what is alphanumeric?
Numbers
Okay.
and letters.
I mean, how it is different from numeric?
It has letters in it, but numeric is just, yeah,
Numbers. Okay, cool. Okay, so for alphanumeric, so they also use this one. All right, hold on. I more. Okay, so we have, hold on. Okay, basically this one. All right, so the pattern, look at the pattern here. And also remember the, I found numeric. Numeric. Okay. So this is numeric character values. So the numeric characters have values. Okay, so if this is the pattern, this is the value right here. Okay. All right. So much for that.
I feel like I seen this in coding class yesterday.
Oh,
Mm,
I hate
and
codes, I mean, it makes me want to quit
maybe.
school. I mean, the coding in ICT class, when you are asked to make a website, are you already doing that?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Maybe in your senior year. Okay. If you are into computer, then that will be easy for you, but if not, okay. It is somewhat, you know. Okay. Yeah, codes. Speaking of codes, we have here Morse code. So this is inspired. The barcode is actually inspired by Morse code. Any one of you who can remember Morse code?
Dots and dashes.
Yeah, dots and dashes. And then how do you use Morse code?
Certain arrangement of dots and dashes are combined to to mean like certain letters and numbers and stuff like that. And yeah, just basically replace letters with those dots and dashes and then boom.
Yes, and who mostly use this one?
The scout team.
Okay, scouting, the army, the police, more likely the
Yeah.
army. Okay, this one. And these are dots and dashes, and it can also be represented through sound. Okay, like if it's a dot, it's a short beep, beep. But if it's a dash, then it is a long beep. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. You can actually find it in YouTube if you are, I guess I've let you heard the Morse code before, but for the sake of the new students, let us hear the Morse code here.
Morse code is something like they used to communicate back then, right?
Yeah, because it would be hard to like comprehend what they are talking about if they are using Morse code. Okay, for example, this one. This is your Morse code right here. Sorry, not on premium.
See that? Okay.
Yeah, no. Okay, this one. Is it loud enough? Sorry. Okay, again. So look at the dots and the dashes. Dot is a short sound and the dash is long sound. Okay, that's all. Up to letter E only. Okay, that's how it works. And yes, this is
I feel like I'm listening to those like old dial telephone thingy. Just with all the beeping.
yeah, and imagine, okay, they are actually using it to communicate to each other. All right. All right. Oh, what were you learning it about, Calista?
Beep
Why
pop,
are
beep
you
pop. Like that.
why are
With
okay.
using voice.
I see. All right, so that's it. Okay, you already know the whole idea of the passage, but we are just doing what teachers do in a classroom. Okay, but maybe if we get a hang of the test, we're going to do as fast as we can. Okay, like what we do in TOEFL, I will let you read it and then I will let you answer for a certain amount of time, something like that. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's go to number 1. And yes, you have here the underlined words and phrases. Yeah, phrases right here. Students, Norman Woodland and Bernard Silver. So you have to choose. Okay, of course, you have to match the numbers. Number 1 matches question number 1. I mean, choices for number 1. Okay, so yes, number 1 right here. We attempted to answer this one, and yes, what's the final answer? Yes, so we have here an intervening phrase. Okay, try to answer on your end. Try to analyze. I guess Natalia already revealed her answer for this. Are you still sticking with your answer?
I don't really remember my answer anymore. I think it was C.
Okay, C for Natalia. Okay, how about the others? Or shall we choose A, no change?
B.
B, only 1 comma?
Should they be
Alright.
more?
Okay, A, no change. All right. Okay, so let's try to look at the intervening phrase. Okay, like what do you mean when you say intervening phrase? What do you mean when you say intervening phrase? From the word intervene. Like if we, okay, where is the intervening phrase here? In the sentence?
Graduate
First,
students in one woodlands something. Intervening phrase is a group of words that is not in a complete sentence. It's not complete.
okay, not in a complete sentence, it's just a phrase, okay? And yeah, when we say intervening, that means it is just intervening in that sentence. And if you actually uh, take off the intervening phrase, it would basically just leave the sentence as a standalone sentence. All right. But yeah, try to look at the whole sentence right here. Some answers A, B, C, C. How about D? Shall we use D? No? Okay, so we only have A, B, and C. Now, let's try to analyze, okay? We have here, after 1948, we have a comma. Graduate students, another comma. Norman Woodland and Bernard Silver, comma. So, if this is correct, okay, if our answer is letter A, therefore, we have two intervening phrases because an intervening phrase is mostly used or is mostly separated through a comma. Okay, like this, graduate students. So, comma before the phrase and a comma after the phrase. And we have another phrase, if that's the case. So, the question is it correct to have two intervening phrases like this? Or shall we combine them or not have an intervening phrase at all? Yes? What's the final answer?
Oh my gosh. Like B and C both fit.
B and C both fit.
I don't know.
All right. Okay, so let's try to have the intervening phrase then. Okay, like how do we write the phrases? Okay, this one. This is too short. I want a specific one. Hold on. Let's have this. Okay, so intervening phrases. Okay, so this is basically the meaning of intervening phrases. So it is a word. Okay, so it can also just be a word. It can be a phrase coming between the subject and the verb and does not go against the subject-verb agreement. So as what I've said, when you say intervening phrase, even if you take the intervening phrase away, or that means the sentence will just stand on its own as a sentence. Okay, because they are just there to function as a modifier that modifies the preceding subject. So in the sentence, graduate students, Norman Woodland and Bernard Silver. What is the subject here? What is the subject?
What is the subject?
Yeah, who are we talking about?
The graduate students.
Okay, are we not talking about Norman Woodland and Bernard Silver?
But they are graduate students.
Okay, cool. So the subject here is really, is it graduate students, graduate, or students?
Hey, wait. Yeah, I think it's students.
Give me only one because we only have one noun here.
Students.
Okay, students. All right, we are talking about the students, and right here, basically, we can tell which part is the intervening phrase already. All right, but yeah, let's move on with this one. So we have your example of intervening word or phrase. Include, including, like, plus, when accompanied by, along with as well, in addition to. Okay, these phrases right here. Okay, but in the case of our, this is a different one. Hold on, maybe this will be better. This is categorize. Okay. It's gonna be a long discussion for ACT because it's about grammar. Okay, so take a look at this. We have here a few examples of intervening phrases. We have of antique vases. So if I will take that off, what would be the sentence? Can we have Yuki? What is the sentence, Yuki? Yuki, are you there? Okay, Yuki is not active. How about Reino? Okay, in the sentence, maybe I'll put this in the, so that it'll be, we will be able to maximize it. For those who are new, try to participate. Okay. All right, so for this one, which is the intervening phrase and which is the standalone sentence. Okay, very big. Okay, anyone? Seriously? Okay, what is the subject here? Okay, how about the others?
Okay.
Okay, Nat. Okay, Nat, let's let us make the others talk. All right. Okay, can we have Kizea? What is the subject here, Kizea? Come on, don't be shy. Imagine that we are all friends here, you know, having a chit chat over Zoom. How about Rafanel? Oh, you're also shy. Okay, Devlin. They're not answering, Devlin. Can you please help?
Let me answer.
Yes.
Oh, you can
okay.
go.
Yeah, Devlin is,
Yeah.
you know, participative. So let's go. Subject, Devlin.
An antique vase.
Oh. All right. So this is actually tricky, Devlin. But I want you to really, because we have here the verb is. Okay, that's very obvious right there. And therefore, the subject is singular. And if you will say vases is the, what do you call this one? The subject, vases is plural. So it would contradict if we talk about the agreement. Like, try to translate this one into your language. Let's see if you can really identify what we are talking about. Are we talking about the vases itself or something else?
Is it the collection?
Yeah, the collection.
Okay, we're talking about the collection. Okay, so since the collection, oh, sorry. Okay, collection is our subject. The da here is a modifier. Okay, it's an article and it functions as a modifier to the subject collection. All right, so this is your subject right here. We have the verb. Now, try to find where the intervening phrase is. Anyone? Can we have Gennaro? Where is the intervening phrase, Gennaro? Anyone? You can send in your answers in the chat box if you're too shy to speak. Come on. We are on a slow pace. All right. Okay, anyways, so let's go back to the idea again that the intervening phrase is a group of words, not a complete sentence, that is added between a subject and a verb of a sentence. So take note of the between. Between. Okay. Fake verb. Fake verb? Fake subject. Quite tricky, but if you are going to analyze, what we are talking about here is the collection. The collection itself, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the collection of the antique vases. That means we're talking about the collection itself and not the antique vases as a plural form, but the collection of the antique vases. So the collection is the subject here. Okay, now. Okay, so it says that the intervening phrase is between the subject and verb of a sentence. Subject and verb. Between the subject and verb. Now we have here the subject, we have here the verb. Where is now the intervening phrase? Okay. Hello, are you serious? You can identify it? Hello? No answers?
Do I need to?
Oh, come on. You can send in your answers in the chat box. This one, my dear, the intervening phrase, okay? We're talking about the intervening phrase, and it's a group of words that can be found in between the subject and the verb. Now take a look at the sentence, Gennaro. This is now the subject. Sorry. Okay, this is now the subject. We have already identified that one. And this is now the verb. Now it says that the intervening phrase is between the subject and the verb. Now where is the intervening phrase here?
Of the antique vase.
Oh, this is read as antique.
Antique.
Okay. Okay, let's make it green. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's not green. Dang. Okay, we're marking it with green so that you can really see. This is now your intervening phrase. Okay, so as what you can see, it is found between the subject and the verb. Okay, and if we are going to uh like get rid of the phrase, we will have the sentence. Oh, it's green. We will have the sentence, the collection. It's still green. It's okay. The collection is very valuable. Now, is this still a sentence?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, it is a sentence. So you see, without the intervening phrase, thus it can still stand on its own as a sentence. That's why maybe it is named as an intervening. Seems like it's just a disturbance to the sentence. But of course, it adds meaning to the whole sentence. Okay, what collection of antique vases? All right, so that was a quite long discussion. Okay, and we have actually more here. All right, as what you can see, we have here the phrase of antique vases as the intervening, yeah, the intervening phrase itself. Okay, and this one we have the on pet limitations. Actually, it's very obvious because it is in italicized form. Okay, and we have another form, this one. Okay, so what is the intervening phrase here? Yes, that's correct, Junaro. Yeah, antique things. They are old things. Yeah, old things. Yeah, that are only kept because of its value as being old. Okay, and it's not something that is functional. Okay, anyways, it's already time. That was such a bloody discussion about the passage and the first question. We are still in the first question, and that's okay because we are focused on how intervening phrase is written, okay, and what are the rules. All right, and that's basically how we do it. Okay, like one number, it will take us quite a long time to discuss it because again, we're focused on grammar. Okay, teacher Love is already here, leaving you with teacher Love. Okay, Ma'am Erna. I guess my job here is done. Okay, Ma'am Erna. Okay, maybe
Yes,
I'll
ma'am. Thank you,
just...
ma'am. Sorry.
Okay.
See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you, students. Yeah, see you tomorrow for the reading comprehension and TOEFL class. Bye.
Okay, bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ceklo gigi kitong.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so hi, good evening, everyone.
Okay. We're still
Alright.
stuck on the cosine dingy.
Yes. All right, so I'll just give you like around 5 minutes break. You can get your water and drink or what.
Hello.
Okay, so that let's just let's take 5 minutes rest because you all just had your English ACT. Okay.
What do you mean? Drink your water, Natalia.
Okay, all good now. All right. Okay, so again, good evening, everyone. I will be your teacher in ACT Math, and we will have 1 hour session for tonight. So yes, for those who are new here in our session or in our class, I'm Teacher Love from the Philippines, and I've been teaching here only math, only algebra, and sometimes in also reading comprehension. And it's my first time here in ACT Math. It's been like around 2 weeks already, 2 to 3 weeks. All right, so I hope you learned something from our lesson tonight, and I hope that you will continue learning with us. Okay, all right. And also, I'm inviting you all for we have our algebra lessons every Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday at 6 o'clock Indonesian time, and then by Saturday, what time is that? 12:45 Indonesian time, right? Okay, okay. Thank you. All right, so yes, you're all welcome. Okay, so let's start our lesson for tonight. Last time we ended up at page number 58. Actually, number 58 was almost the answer was almost discussed by Natalia. Actually, we had okay, we have a new student right now. Good evening, little student. All right, okay, here. Actually, number 58, it was almost discussed. The answer was we got the answer. Well, almost got the explanation answer, right? So yes, this one. I asked my friend last time. So by the way, for those who are new here, we will have number 58. Okay, right there. So yes, for number 58, I asked my co-teacher for this one, and she said that this lesson was in trigonometric functions, polynomials. So yeah, that's why it's new to us. All right, so here, last, I also said that for this number, the answer was number 58. Number 58, letter K. Letter K, right? The final answer. So yes, actually, Natalia almost explained the answer. It's just that we were a bit confused if our answer is correct, Okay, so now in here, in getting the cosine function for this coordinate plot, or yes, on this graphing, in this graphing, we have this one. So we have the first one, we have the 3. So the 3 was explained by Natalia on the wavelength. The term, was the term wavelength not or period? The what, the boundary from here to here. So we use the number 3 because 3 is the
Period.
y period, right?
Wait, is it period that B thingy thingy thingy?
Yeah,
B
B, yes,
fire
correct, B.
Uh,
Uh-huh. B as the y-intercept. Okay, very good. Yes, that's correct. Okay, B as the y-intercept. So that's why the y-intercept on this graph is 3. As you can see, the last, how do I say this? The tip part of our graph is in positive 3 or either in negative 3. But yeah, we take here for the 3 as our period, or the highest I say, highest point of the wave. And then we have here 2x. Yes, that one. B as the y-intercept, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we discussed that last time. Okay. And then, so that's why we have now our 3. 3 cosine, since this is in degree, we have here 2x. 2x as our plot for the x-intercept. Okay, as plot for the x-intercept. So why did we put here 2? Because the gap between the gap between this let's say this graph, we have here, for example, in here, this part, it falls to 1, right? 1, 2, and then the second one is um, on the third part of the x-axis. So if we count how many parts are there for for how many counts are there for the x-axis, that's why we have here, starting from this one, we have 1. I don't know. Sorry, no, not that one, not that one, sorry. So starting from here, we count this one as 1, then 2. Okay. If you see, if as you can see also on the right, on the left side, it has also 2 gaps for each of the x-axis. That's why we have the final answer as y is equal to 3 cosine 2x, wherein 3 is our y-intercept, the highest point of the y-intercept, and then the cosine 2x is the plot in the x-axis. So that's why we have this one. Okay. Actually, this was a bit explained, but we were a bit, we were all confused on how to like come down with the final answer. Okay, so let's proceed to number 59. Okay. D. Okay, this one. Anyway. All right. For number 59, I'll just, you can also answer number 60 because it's the last item here. For number 59, the figure below shows a flying kite. We have here a flying kite. At a certain moment, the kite string forms an angle of elevation of 75 degrees. Okay, so we have here, this is our angle of elevation. This one, 75 degrees from the kite here on the ground. Let's say this one is ground, right? At the same moment, the angle of elevation of the kite at point B, we have here point B, is 240 feet from B. 240 feet from level A, ground, is 45. So the angle elevation of here from point A to B, the angle elevation is 45 degrees. What is the length in feet of the string? Now, before we solve for this one, because I tried to solve this and I always get the wrong answer. I don't know why, because I'm confused, but maybe I'll try if you have the same thinking of me. Okay. What is the question of the problem in number 59?
Finding the length of the string, which is nothing.
Which part? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so that means I have bad comprehension. Because you know what? I was solving the whole time. I was looking for this value here. Okay, so sorry. Yeah. I read like almost 10 times solving this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so that's okay. So in here we are going to solve for this one, the string. Okay. All right. Now, try to solve number 59 and let's see if you got the correct answer. Are you familiar with the trigonometric functions? Have you tried using it?
No, but I'll just randomly play around with formulas. I think I can get it. Maybe.
Okay, I see. It's okay, it's okay. All right, maybe I can give you like around, is 3 minutes enough to solve per number?
How many minutes?
Mm-hmm.
How many minutes?
3.
15? Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
okay. 5. 5 is a bit long. Or I don't
Actually,
know.
the normal time is 2 minutes.
That's a
Okay.
little bit clear. I don't even know the formula for this.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
Garrett said I need 5. Okay, let's start with 5. Okay. Just try just pull anything that uh any knowledge that you know about. Okay, I'll give you an idea for this one. Wait, I'll just have to move. I'll write down in here. Okay, there is another way to solve for this one. Either you can use the sine or the cosine formula, but for me it's much better if you use the sine. By the
No way
way, for
to not solve it with a sign because like I'll never be able to understand.
okay, so you're going to use the cosine.
I don't know. I'll just use whatever I have, I guess.
Okay, okay, go, 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 go. All right. If anyone has idea on using this one, you can also use this. This is what this I use this because it's
This is really
it's
physics.
no physics. Yeah, actually, this one is in physics, right? Correct. Okay, so you only have 3 minutes left. Pull whatever knowledge you have from this lesson. I hope you all have a good weather there. It's raining here again. So I pray there will be no power
It's
interruption.
rainy season actually in here.
Oh, okay. So mostly on most days you don't have any power. You don't have electricity sometimes. In here, if it rains, then after that there will be no electricity. Okay, around 2 minutes left, I guess.
No.
Okay, we'll extend, okay? But I'll just have to give you the time so that Um,
Is there a way to find the area of that? I'm trying to find the area.
and it's raining here now. Sorry. Okay, I'll extend 3 more minutes, huh? Three more minutes. Two minutes left. One minute. Okay, 15 seconds.
Never mind.
You're giving up now.
I mean, the time's running out.
Okay, I'll extend 2 more.
No.
2 more minutes.
No.
Okay, so we from Garrett. Garrett said his answer is letter C. Okay, let's wait for others. How about for others? Hmm. How about others? Maybe from wait, is Alma Michelle here? Okay, yes. Michelle, do you have any answers or like a guess?
I haven't took a guess. Yes, this is a trigonometry, right?
Yes, correct.
And now we are looking for the kite, like there,
Yeah.
like the kite picture.
Mm-hmm. From the
what-
kite to letter A, the distance.
So we are looking for the line. Okay.
Okay. All right. And who else? Okay. How about for Callista? Have you
Krista
tried?
is just going to observe us. Says
Okay. Yes, because she can't. Okay. Yeah, I think it will take time for me to like translate translate it. Sorry, Callista. Okay, I need one more answer. I need one more another answer from for 59.
I think it's either between C or D, but at the same time, it's just a guess, and I don't know how to solve this at all.
C or D. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. So let's solve. I will solve or who will solve? Who wants to solve? Okay, I'll try to solve for number 59. Okay. So the correct answer for number 59 is letter B.
Okay.
It's okay. All right, here. I'll try to solve it. Then maybe you can tell me that whether your answers are almost the how do you call this? The way you compute it is almost you almost got the correct answer. Okay, so in here I am using the sine formula for this one. Since in here we have inside the triangle we already have two angles, right? What is the total interior angle of a triangle?
180.
180. Very good. Now in here, what will be our angle in the kite? If we have 180 degrees,
60 degrees.
60 degrees. All right. So let's say that the kite here will be our point C, right? Okay, let's assume for that. Okay, that's C. We have here A, B. Now, the opposite sides of the angles of the triangle are we sometimes label it as the small letters, right? So opposite for the angle A, we have here small a. Opposite for angle C, we have here the small c for 240 feet. And then for the angle B, we have the string as our small letter B. Now, we are looking for the length of the string, right? Which is B. Now, in using our sine formula, we have the A over sine A is equal to B over sine B, and C is equal to sine C. We are just going to use here, since the complete given part of the formula is only sine C, and Yes, only sign C. But since we're looking for the value of B, so we are going to use this one. It's okay to not include the A over sign A. Okay, so here, let's say for example, now we are looking for the B. Let's write there small b. What is the value for sign B? We have there sign B, 45, right? You get it? Okay, you have your 45, right? Because this is the angle for B, huh? And then equal sign, what is the value for our side C? Our side C is 240. So we write there, so we write here 240, okay? Over, what is the value for sine C? Sine C, 60, sorry.
Wait.
Sine 60. Okay, now, after this one, what are we going to do? We cross multiply it. Huh? We cross multiply it to get the value. So we have here our B times sine 60. Okay? Cross multiply. Huh? Cross multiply and that one. And then after that, we have here is equal to 240 times sine 45. Now, if you get sorry. Now, since we're looking for the side B, we are going to divide both sides by sine 60 to eliminate, the sine 60. Okay, eliminate sine 60. So we have now B is equal to 240 sine 45 over sine 60. Now, let's get the value for sine 45. Okay, what's the value for sine 45? Wait. I'll just have to use the calculator here, huh? If that would be okay, so that you can all see my screen. Okay, wait. Hello. Hello, sorry. Okay, I'll click here. I think you can see my screen now from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Or is it a bit small? Okay, there. I reset it. Okay, so here, I'll click here, sine 45. Okay, that is 1 over, what you call this? 1 over square root of 2. Okay, wait, let me write. Over sine 60. Okay, let's solve for sine 60. There's sine 60. 3 square root of 3 over 2. Anyway. What was that again? Nah. 3 over 2 square root 3 over 2 square root. Square root of 3 over 2. And then let's solve for this one now. 240 times. I'll just directly answer it, huh? 240 times 1. Hala, oy. Wait, sorry. Ay, sorry. Wait, sorry. 240 times 1 over square root of 2. Okay, so the answer here is 169. So that will be the answer, 169.70. Since this one is divided by 3 halves, square root of 3 halves, that will be divided by Ayala, sorry. Don't know how to use this. Divided by 3/2.
Oh yeah, it's 80 square root of 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry. Because I don't know how to use this online call this.
Calculator
Okay.
thingy. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you will solve for 240 times 1 over square root of 2 divided by square root of 3 divided by 2, the final answer is 80 square root of 6. But if you will try to use the calculator that you have, for example, just in case, because maybe in the test you can use the calculator, the final answer would that be is, the other value for that is 195.95. Okay, this one. That is the other value for that. Okay? If in case you weren't able to solve it using the square root or the radical sign, the other value for 80 square root of 6 is 195.95. If you're going to use the calculator, somehow like this, a scientific calculator. Okay, so the value would be like that. Okay? Because if you try it here, that would be, wait, let me see. That sine 45 and then times 240 that will be 169 divided by sine 60. So the answer is 195.95. Okay? But yeah. But I think in here for this part you're going to use the calculator somehow. Okay. So, yes, the final answer is letter B. Now, let's have number 60. For number 60, what will be your answer here? Sorry. Number 60, if a publisher charges $15 for the first copy of a book that is ordered and $12 for each additional copy, which of the following expressions represents the cost of Y, which is the variable for the books? Okay. What could be the correct mathematical expression for the
I
problem?
got it.
Okay, wait.
Like
Let's wait for
algebra.
others. Okay, let's wait. Okay, since Natalia has already an answer, how about for others? Okay. Okay. All right. So we have someone here who said the answer is H. Okay, okay. Yeah, somehow it's in between like the F, G, H, J, and K. But you have to choose one. Okay. Garrett, choose one. Okay, for Natalia, Nat, what letter did you choose? What letter is your answer?
G.
G as in goat, right? Okay. How
Yup.
about for Garrett? Garrett, your answer?
He's still processing.
Okay, okay. Okay, Garrett says K. What is your? Okay, I'll put Garrett in letter K.
Wow, our answers are very varied.
Yes,
What's the
yes.
question? Is
Here's
it
the question.
about the
Uh,
additional copy or the first
It's
copy?
about the total. Here,
yeah.
Total.
So like for
Oh,
example, we have Y books. So how much? Basically that.
The
Yeah.
total.
so
Deep,
it's
deep.
so the so it's about buying these two books.
Yeah, buying like a total of Y books. We don't know how many exactly Y is, but we don't have to know. It's a variable, so who cares about it? Then we just have to insert the value of the dollar thingy thingies and we shall get it. Right?
Okay, let's. Okay, after seeing the G, it seems right. Someone said. Okay. Okay. It's so cute that sometimes you get
I
confused.
think it's G. G.
Okay, I think it's G. All right. Oh, from Kalista also G. Okay, so let's try Kalista. Okay. Would you explain to us why did you choose letter G as your final answer?
Because I read the text. It's about buying the first copy and additional copy. So the first copy, it's only one in the world. So, I don't know the language I should use.
I can
And the
see.
additional copy, you can buy how many you want, and it still increase. But the first copy, no, it's only one. So that's why I use G.
Okay. All right. So how about for let's try. Let's try Michelle.
Me, I
What is your final answer now? Because I'm confused also with you.
okay. I think after like seeing this, I think like G is the correct answer. So I go for G because 12y y is the variable for additional copy. So for example, additional copy 5, so 12 times 5, and then plus 15 is for the first copy. It means just one. So that's why 12y plus 15.
Okay. How about for Natalia? Nat, your final answer?
Is G forever.
G.
Yep.
G. Okay, why G?
Because $15 for the first copy, so it's sort of like constant. So, yep, we're keeping that. And 12 for each additional copy. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, again.
Wait. I didn't change my answer. I was just thinking about something. Okay. And
Okay,
since 12 is
okay.
for each additional copy, then it means we just have to 12 times y, so plus 12y, which is basically just 12y plus 15.
15.
Okay, I'm starting to wonder if it's actually 12y. Like, I
Wait,
feel
wait,
like
wait,
it's
wait.
11y.
15 plus 12y is still 12 up. Okay, yes, yeah, okay, good. Okay, and then
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's J.
J?
Yeah, it's J.
J
What
as
is
in
this? Our answers are going all over the place.
J
Oh
as
my
in jar?
Yes. What's going on?
Wait. Okay, this
Save
one. J.
me. Yes.
J, 15y plus 3. Okay, now we have 1,
No,
2, 3.
wait. No. F. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Wait,
We're just going
I'll have to erase all of the answers now, ha, because you all circled it now.
It's F. Confirmed. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay. All right, here. So, final answer. Calista, your final answer is G, right? Letter G.
Yes.
Okay. For Garrett, Garrett's answer is H. Um, for Natal, K. Okay, and then Natalia is H. No, Michelle is H.
No,
G. Yes. Okay, for Charisse. Charisse, what is your final answer? Which one will you choose? Okay, so here. The final answer is letter
F.
F.
Yay! Thank God I realized it.
12y plus 3. Why?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, go.
First of all, the $15 is already one book. So
For the first copy.
so we have $15 plus, let's just say y minus 1, 12. Wait, let me just write that. 15 plus 12, y minus 1. And, okay, that'll be 15 plus 12, y minus 12, 15 minus 12, 3, 12y plus 3. Padam.
Okay, 12y plus 3. Wait, where was that? So in here we have 15 plus y minus 1. Y minus 1, 12, right? Or you could say 12y minus 12 quantity y minus 1.
Where did you get
So
that? Y minus 1.
that is for the first
The
copy.
$15 is already a book.
It's for the first copy. Okay, I think Kalista has a question. Okay, go Kalista. Any questions?
To be honest, I cannot really explain anything or telling anything because I cannot really understand math in English, but in my language I can. That's why I'm confused.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? You can stay here for how many classes that as long as you want, because you know it can like in some time soon it will develop your understanding in English for math. Okay, but at least you've tried today. You've tried to answer, and you've tried to ask how you get the one, how to get the y minus 1. Okay, now Natalia here put the y minus 1 as the subtraction for the one of the first copy of the book, because the $15 is already a book, and then the next order for that will be $12 for each one. Now if you're going to get the difference from $12 from the $15, the difference will be 3. So from there, the first copy has the 15 from the first ano, from the first copy as the 15 for the first copy the price is 15. So the additional, if you add another book, that means we will be the 3 has been added. So yeah, I've seen here an answer from, wait, where was that? Okay, Angela said if she chose H, it's the opposite. Yes, that would be the opposite one. Yes, we are. But yeah, I think the chat box cannot be seen from there. Okay. All right. So yes, that is the final answer for number 60. Okay. Now let's. Okay, wait. Next lesson. Joke. Wait, I don't have. I don't know if I have the other copy. Please wait for a while, ha. Please wait. I'll have to. because I forgot if I ever downloaded the other. Okay, so while waiting, hello, where did I put that copy? 2021. This one is 2021. Okay, please wait for a while. I'll just have to copy my link, ha. Sorry. I don't I think it's in my other laptop, I guess. So I have to. All right, so we will use another book for the ACT, but we're going to use the 2000. Wait. Okay, you have to wait for me, huh? Okay, we're going to use the 2018-2019 because we used the other. Okay, I'll share screen now. Okay, there. I hope you can see my book from there. Ay, hala, wait.
Oh wow, 2018. Wait, Teacher Love. I think I have the file. Wait,
You
let me.
have?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Let
okay,
me just send it.
2018.
No, 2020. But where is it? Oh,
The
wait, never mind.
2020. Ah, you have the 2020?
Just now, Teacher Bianca sent it in the chat. Wait, let me just look for it. There you go. Just a moment.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, let me try and see. Hope. Oh, wait.
And
Wait, why is it? Wait. Why is it not sending? Wait.
Where are you sending it?
In Zoom. But let me just keep trying. Okay. I think it's gonna. Yep. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, wait.
See it?
Can I download this one?
Yeah, you just click it.
Oh, okay.
You're on computer, right?
Mm-hmm. And then after this, okay. Wait, it's still downloading. Sorry, it's my first time to see file being sent in the chat box here. I thought the chat box is just for, just for chatting, not for files. Okay, wait. All right. And then preparing, click to open. So I'll click it now. My goodness. Okay, where is it? Where is it?
Why did you save it?
No, wait. Let me.
I said downloaded it.
I'm sorry. Wait. Look here. I click now. Click to open. And then, can you see my screen?
Yeah, but it's still in the 2018 to 2019. Yeah.
No, this one. Wait. My screen looks like this. Look, could not open. Why can't I open? Hello, send help. Oh, wait. My goodness. How do I do this? How do I do this? Let's see in the downloads. Downloads, no. Can you try to send it to me in the PDF? Hello? Can you send it? Can you try to send it to me in
I found it
WhatsApp?
on Google.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Can it
Sorry.
be open? Does it work?
Yes.
Yay. Okay.
This is 2021.
Yeah.
Ah, the
Yes,
last
it's 2021 now already.
this is the last one we use. This is the last material. How
Yeah,
about
this is
for
the one we are using? Yeah.
but the math is already done. It's only 60 items.
Shouldn't there be a second test? How many pages is it? Where is the math?
Only
Oh,
two.
yeah.
Only two, sorry. Only one.
Should be just somewhere.
Mathematics is 60 questions.
Oh wait, and of test two. Oh, okay, we're done. I
No.
guess.
So
No,
how
I
about
don't believe it. I don't believe it. No, wait, let me
do you have
check.
do you have a copy of 2020, 2021? That's what we need. This one.
I will look for it.
Because I have here 2018, 2019, but that is 2 years later from the last
2020, 2021. That's what you're looking for. Oh, actually, I have the copy. It's like purple color. Like the other one is green.
Oh yes,
Really?
yeah. The green is 2021. How about for the 2020?
This is like 2020, 2021. It's different though. I think I'm just gonna see the questions. Are they the same or not?
Okay, can you send it here? Oh, sorry, Garrett.
Wait.
Yes.
Save me. Okay, everything's unfree. Like
Which
everything's
one?
like no.
From the website?
Yeah. Wait. Let me just try to look for it first.
How about for Michelle? Maybe Michelle has a free.
Yes, it's a free one.
Trying to look for it.
Can you send it here in the chat box?
Yes, I'm like sending it here. I'm just Bluetooth it through from my phone to the laptop. It's take time.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, how old is this? Wait a minute. Wait, no, this is different. Save me. Never mind. I can't find it. Nope.
Okay, let's wait for Michelle. Michelle can only save us tonight. The only person. But I think Michelle will have to send it to me through WhatsApp because the time will be up. We only have 3 minutes left. Sorry.
Just go share to WhatsApp because I have a problem with like sending files to my laptop.
Laptop. Okay. Or you WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Okay, so yes, we also solved one of our biggest problem tonight, finding the free the free book. of 2020 to 2021. Okay, so yes, since we only have 2 minutes left. Yeah, so I hope. Okay, so Michelle already sent it to me. Thank you. Okay, so we will start this new lesson next week, Monday. Okay. All right, so that for now you can take a rest, have a good sleep, and yeah. Okay, Garrett wants to go to the toilet now. Okay, bye, Garrett. Okay, so maybe we can do a closing prayer before we end this lesson, or no closing prayer because it's on live.
Stop the streaming first, then we.
How can I stop the streaming? Can I stop?
Marina, probably.
I cannot stop.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll just have to say goodbye,
Yeah,
everyone.
just say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Lesson.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
No closing prayer
because
it's live. Okay.
Stop the streaming first, then we.
How can I stop the streaming? Can I stop?
We can't.
This is actually kind of awkward.
It's okay. It's not
Okay.
like anyone's watching.
So,
except for us.
yeah, we'll see each other next week, Monday, same time. And yeah, have a good and productive week. All right. Bye-bye and have a good night. Sleep well.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Cherries. Thank you, Kalista. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you,
Bye.
Michelle.
Night,
And thank you,
Bye.
Rinaldi. Bye.
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 Hino.
Ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.